Can we do it or can't we do it? That's the million-dollar question. We're far enough into this 30-day process that most of you have run out of your inspiration and motivation that got you going in the first place, and now you're having to run on a belief. The belief is, can I do it or can't I do it? We have a lot of belief systems. We believe something about everything. We believe something about our bodies. We believe something about our intelligence. We believe something about our parenting. We believe something about our patience, about our kindness. And we also have a belief about food. And we have a belief about whether or not we can be successful. Those beliefs are enormously important. We are very married and very committed to those belief systems. And unless we purposely identify and work to overturn that belief system, it keeps on pretty much ruling the way that we run our life. So if we were going to overturn a belief system that said you couldn't be successful, we want to ask some questions. One of the first questions would be, so what's the belief? The belief is that I think I can't be successful. Well, why do you believe that? It's important to know why. And right behind that, the next question you want to ask is, so what was the source of my inspiration for believing that? Was it a credible source? Because you know what? We're giving away our power all the time to people. We give our power away to the media. We give our power away to newspapers and magazines and people that we hang with. The power needs to stay with us because the choice is ours. So, was it a credible source? And if it was not a credible source that influenced you into believing that you can't be successful, we want to do something about that. The next belief is, so what would you like to think? Well, of course, you'd like to believe that you can be successful. And the last question is this: is this belief hurting me or is it helping me? Now, we cultivate beliefs from family, traditions from family, from authority figures, from authority systems, from people that we hang with. Sometimes it's a spiritual moment or a spiritual epiphany. And quite often we build our belief systems around real life experiences. If we've seen a lot of historical evidence in our life that I can't be successful, well, then maybe I can't be. I like to share stories because I think they drive home points, important things that go to support the fact that I get this and I've lived this. And my story goes back to when I was 5 years old. And my father, on one of his not so great days, decided to say that I was a little piggy. It was a devastating moment in my life. I carried that belief system with me for almost 40 years. And I believed it so much, I was so connected to it, that I became addicted to exercise. I exercised anywhere between 4 and 5 hours a day. I took a Chinese herb that allowed me to be superwoman for 23 years. And about 6 years ago, I crashed. Totally crashed. I almost killed myself because of this belief system. So then I had to go to work and really try to overturn a belief that had become extremely rooted in my DNA. And I'm happy to report that I have a new belief system. And the belief system is that I am successful. I am beautiful. This particular belief system had to do with my body. Because my father had made the comment about my body, that's where the belief system grew out of. And so what we want to do is create belief systems that represent a belief that we are valuable and worthy of being taken care of. And one of the ways that we take care of ourselves is through eating the types of nutrients and foods that help to build a strong, healthy system. So get busy thinking about this I can't be successful belief system, if it does exist, and start asking those questions, and let's all stay plugged in, because we want belief systems that work for us, not against us.